me tilt my camera a bit. Sorry, you're gonna have to get used to this. This happens often. As for the fit, I know I said I'd bring it back in the next live stream, but I just wasn't feeling it today, you know what I mean? Just got home, I don't want to change. Next one, I promise. Hey, everyone's already showing up. What's up, everybody? So yeah, I know I said I would bring the cosplay back in the next stream, but I just got home, man. I don't want to change. You know what I mean? Didn't miss it this time. That has been posted. Specifically, this has been posted. Is the pilot, okay? The Prime series was okay. We all know my opinions on it by now. We all know my opinions. I treasure the pilot. Absolutely love it. I'm not a cinnamon roll. The jacket is so badass. You're rocking it. I wear this every day. This is like my favorite jacket to wear. And you know, like I wear the ripped leather pants. I swear I look like some kind of 80s like I look like I belong in a Tony Hawk movie. You went live on my birthday and I missed it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope I can make it up to you with this stream. Well, I have no headphones. I can't hear shit. What up, beach? It's like 8:36 in the morning for me right now. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Psycho Cuties VA. Yes, that's me. I'm the voice of Dr. MASACRIK. And why is it giving Blitz? Hey, a long time ago, I played Blitz in like a Hell of a Boss abridged thingy that I did forever ago. You know, now I do real voice acting stuff, but yeah. Do 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 do. Can I be for real and say I'm almost 17? Yay, I'm so excited. I made a fan art. You can check out my account. I actually drew you in MASACRIK's cosplay for some reason. The highlight does not work. Gotta figure out what's causing that. By the way, I find it funny how in Hell of a Boss Abridged, all those like forever ago when we did that, I played Blitz and my Blitz impression is terrible. I don't know why I played Blitz. I do a horrible Blitz impression. You guys want to hear it? Now, I know business has been a bit slow lately, and it's no one's fault, okay? Not naming any names here. Moxie. Now, can anybody tell me any bright ideas on how we can get business drumming up again? Yeah, I do a horrible Blitz impression. Nobody can sound like Brandon Rogers and get away with it. Can you say a line from the beginning of Psycho Cuties, please? Sure. What a pity. But such a handsome young man turned out to be a complete psycho! There we go. By the way, now that I'm back in the comfort of my home with my setup, I can scream now! I can scream. So that's fun. Finally, I can do screaming requests. Do. You just gave me motivation to clean my room. Wait, you should do a Stolas voice line. I will be very happy. Is this because a couple of streams ago I did that pilot Stolas impression that was really good? You know, I'm actually going to be voicing a character that has a very similar voice and attitude to Pilot Stolas and everything, which is why I had to learn to get the voice down so perfectly. You know, that was the example and everything that we wanted to use for what he sounded like. And I'm like, I can pull that off. So I practiced, and there's a political candidate causing trouble upon Earth for a few of my associates. He's trying to convince people that global warming exists. Doesn't it? Well, yes, but more people die if nothing is done about it. And it gets lonely here. Yeah, Dipper Pines is here. Dr. Matt, what the fuck is the thumbnail? Oh, yeah. Oh, you like that? I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, it's called Leaving Bait for the Simps. This is how I make my money. What is your favorite character in Has Been Hotel? I love Alistair. I love Angel. But my favorite is probably Baxter. I love Baxter. He hasn't even appeared yet, and I love him already. I've been waiting to see him since 2019. Yes, I was watching Hazbin Hotel back in 2019 when I was like, yay high. Mimi the horse is here, do. Has anybody asked you for a boyfriend ASMR? Thankfully, no, but thank you for giving the audience ideas. Could you do a Dr. M impression again, please? It's not an impression. Well, I mean, I guess technically it is, if you think about it. Like, I'm not the Russian voice actor speaking in English. I'm the English person doing an interpretation of the Russian voice actor. So I guess it technically is an impression if you think about it. Never really thought about that before. Anyway, what was something that I said in the first episode? I created her, sort of from kittens, brought her back from the dead, invested her with consciousness. By the way, this is how I saw myself. She has no one else but me. She can't walk well, so she can't escape. So yeah, apparently a lot of people really like... Oh, bro, you can't say that kind of thing. Wow, bro, people are getting bolder in these. I'd pay $100 for boyfriend ASMR. You're never getting it. None of you are. Bro, sounds exactly the same from the pilot dub. Oh yeah! Hey, this guy sounds exactly the same as that guy from the pilot. Huh. That's pretty wow. This guy does a great impression of that one guy. What's his name? Aiden Dietrich? Oh yeah, he does a great impression of that guy. I am me. It is me, guys. I am me. You look just like him. What have I done? Chat a bad idea. Oh, believe me, trust me, there's been plenty of people that have given chat horrible ideas in the past. Yo, Eddie's back. Eddie's back. Imagine the doctor card Mimi just pops in. Can you do a 12th century man voice? A what? A 12th century? What is it? What did people sound like back in the 12th century? Like, I could probably do it if I know what I was working with. But, like, what does that even sound like? And, yeah. So, I could probably pull it off. I just, like, what does that sound like? I'm unfamiliar with that exact accent. Oh, people are knocking. Is that my little sister? Guys, give me a second. I have to go be a good brother. Brother. Yeah. Be back in a jiff. I'm not. Get the hell out. Go away. I'm sorry. It was me. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the minor inconvenience, people, but I am back. Okay. Try to do an impression of Mimi. Fuck no, okay? I sound nothing like Ellie Bryce, okay? Can you do a jumping jack? I need my mask. Can you please say Psycho Cuties Mimi? No, why? Okay, so pink is my favorite color. I love pink. Okay, I didn't get to read much of that. Do you remember me from last time? I think I do remember you. Yes, I do. Can you give a shout out to my friend Vela. She simps over the doctor. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I feel like a jerk. I swear to God, if this is like a stupidly easy to pronounce name, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Viela, Velia. I'm just gonna go with Velia. Okay, if I got that horribly wrong, I'm so sorry. Hello there, Velia. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. MASACRIK. Then again, you probably already knew that. There we go. 12 do. We need MASACRIK experiment on us, but wants to be our ASMR trust. No, it's never gonna happen, guys. I'm doing my first voice acting job soon. Do you have any advice? I'm voicing 2 characters, maybe 3. I'm terrified. Okay, well, the first thing you gotta get down is you have to be confident in everything. If you're not confident when you're recording the lines, you're gonna sound all nervous and everything. You gotta breathe, you gotta be like, remember, you can do as many takes as necessary until you get it right. There's not one chance, that's what editing's for. And at the end of the day, whoever it is, they picked you for the part. Or maybe you're auditioning to get the part. Either way, you got this. You just gotta stay on top of it, you know what I mean? Lock in. You got this. Chances that the doctor loves listening to Little Pony soundtrack. Oddly enough, not completely impossible. She loves it. Thank you so much. Thank God I pronounced the name correctly. Oh my God. Bro, ASMR for $1,000. If you guys want to pay me, go watch Space Bros. Very soon it's going to be monetized. There's going to be ads on it. Birthday is coming up next Monday. Can you ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Can you say hi, Rever in MASACRIK? River? Is it River or Rever? Somebody correct me. It's Rever, right? It's Rever? I'm gonna pray and hope that it's Rever. Hello there, Rever. Nice to meet you. I think this is like the 17th time that I've introduced myself saying nice to meet you. I really gotta change that. There we go! Can you sing Yellow Subs? I'd never heard that song before. Bro always goes, nice. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me happy birthday in 2 days, but most of my friends didn't really care. Sorry to bother you. Oh. Well, happy birthday. I probably should have said it, before and everything. Because didn't you say your birthday passed? I found like a kitty recently. Your voice is what got me hooked. Oh, wow, thank you. This is my first time here. It is bad. I'm already being a free monster. Sing the song. What song? Could you tell me where I am? Can you tell me where I am? Hold on, sing it. You want me to sing Insane, guys? Wait a bit longer for that. I'm not gonna say anything. Just wait a little bit. You'll get your Insane. You'll get it. Thank you so much. After makes me feel happy. Anyways. Oh, glad I could help. Boyfriend ASMR. No. Your voice acting skills dragged me by the back into Psycho Cuties fandom. Oh my God. Weren't you only a few hundred subs about more or less than 2 weeks ago? Oh yeah, I was, bro. I'm like blowing up everything. By the way, people are making edits of me all over TikTok, and like people are talking about me on Tumblr. I've seen my voice and shit, and it's like people are playing the frickin' oh, here we go over it and everything. Like somebody completely re-uploaded episode 2 in full on TikTok. With me. Do you have Instagram? No, I do not have Instagram because it tracks you, okay? I'm a naturally paranoid person. Pretty little psycho. You have a great sense of style. Ego has increased by 7%. Your voice fits him so well. Oh, thank you. Instagram does what? Yeah, it does. Do. Break the Sims. Say darling as the doctor. And I guess it's not too bad. Oh, darling. There we go. You're welcome. Can you do an impression of Dr. M? I'm gonna stop getting all like, why are you calling it an impression? And just accept that people are gonna call it an impression. If he got arrested and he's trying to make himself seem innocent to the cops. Okay, hold on, fellas. I know what it looks like and everything, you know, with all the knives in the garage and the blood everywhere and everything, but I swear there's a perfectly logical explanation for all of this. You see that girl with the cat hat ear thingies? It was all her. She forced me to do it. She's secretly the most diabolical person on earth. Okay? You gotta believe me, fellas. I'm excited for Space Bros. Bro, you better be. Season 1 trailer's dropping soon. I am so excited to show you guys what we have been cooking up for Season 1. At least he didn't say good girl. I don't think... Like, the only thing that could probably make me say that is if every single person, like, got the Space Bros pilot up to, like, 100K. Then I'd do it. Greg, do the big smooth-do-do. Oh, good idea. Say good. No, I'm not gonna say it. Get Space Bros up to 100K, then we'll talk. Guys, we have to make it happen now. Let's do it, boys. Don't give the Sims what they want, please. I need people to watch Space Bros. It's actually ours. It's original. We didn't just bring it from another country. I watched Space Bros and it was actually really good. Thank you so much. It's been like years in the making, okay? I was like making comics, like drawing this shit since I was like 10, okay? And like, it was crazy, like bringing this concept that has been in my head for years physically to life for a full 6 minutes and 26 seconds was crazy to me. They were my characters from my brain were in color, and they were moving and talking and making actually funny jokes. The world was real, and I was like, wow. Oh my god, this is amazing. And, you know, now that it's gotten even better, why do you eat ice cubes? I don't eat ice cubes. Because, oh, you're talking to somebody else. Awesome. Hi, I'm here. Amazing job on Space Bros. Chat, I play Star in Space Bros, by the way. Oh, shit! We got, yo, guys, we got Sal here. He voices Star in Space Bros. Should I drink bleach? Absolutely fucking not, no. Do Mimi impression, but make it as bad as possible. The actual voice actor of Mimi in the chat telling me to do an impression intentionally bad. Okay. This is Dr. MASACRIK doing an impression of her. Oh my god, you're so brilliant, Doctor. I love you so much. Ooh, your hair is so handsome. I'm gonna cling to your leg for the next 2 hours. You're probably all wondering why I do that. Da-da. I'm going to drink bleach now. Ushka for the money. Oh, your name is Aiden too. Live footage of MASACRIK doing a Mimi impression. What did I just walk in on? You just walked in on an absolute legend, baby. OMG, you like Has-Been Hotel. Nope! I like the Has-Been Hotel pilot. You just woke my dog up from that voice. He thinks he's getting a treat! That is fucking hysterical. Oh my god. Mimi, if she was a baby. Pilot is good though. Well, I'm glad you think so. Look, I can't type. I can tell what you were trying to say. Um, Mimi, 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 Mimi. That's there's no spacing, so that just says Mimi, 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 Mimi. See, you get it. Yeah, I get it, bro. My characters are based off Space Bros as well. I really want them to get noticed, but my videos only get 1 views on TikTok. I spent 4 hours on one draw to make it so sad. Send me a link in the comments of the live stream, bro. I'll check it out, bro. Clarkson's maybe I'll even put him in the background of a Space Bros episode, bro. Any OCs that you guys have for Space Bros, bro, just post them. I'll put them in the background of a scene. I could always use like background characters that look super interesting. And then you guys get to say that your character is canon to Space Bros. Space Bros. Okay, I'm going to make one. By the way, I have a mission for all of you. If you guys want to be in the credits of the next Space Bros episode, all of you have to make a reaction video to the Space Bros pilot. Basically, get it out there even more. If you guys make a reaction video and everything, and then put the link somewhere where I can see it, I will put your name or your channel's name in the credits of the next Space Bros episode. So, yeah. Can we be friends? I guess we can be friends, but like, can we be the kind of friends that like don't know each other at all and like see each other every once in a while when I do a stream? I consider all of you guys friends in that way. I love vibing with you guys. You guys are awesome. MASACRIK kind of reminds me of Alistair. I don't know why. I suppose I do kind of understand why people can see the resemblance. However, I'd say our show is much better, so everybody should stay tuned. 35 people are here, OMG. Yes, they are. Wait until you see how many views it gets when it's posted as a video, okay? They always get like 1K or something. My live streams used to barely get any views when they're posted. I just thought, hey, at least people are going to watch them when it's posted. Now 34, Mimi get the McNuggets. Bro, why is it this weird headcanon that MASACRIK is obsessed with chicken nuggets? I saw Dr. Michael X Alistair fan art once. It should scare you. That sounds like a very scary thing. What would be Dr. MASACRIK's opinion on Sonic the Hedgehog? I think he thinks I don't know. I think he'd be like, I guess he's pretty cool. How dare YouTube hide this from me for 22 minutes? Welcome, 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 Bonehead 2K. I'm still gonna work on animation so I can do a Space Bros animation. Bro, honestly, it warms my heart that you guys are not just here for Psycho Cuties, that you guys actually like my original stuff. Stuff that I've been working on since I was 10 years old. That means a lot to me, guys. What do you think about South Park? I think South Park's pretty funny. Elevator Man. This is why I'm never going to cover that. Okay? 1, it's already in English. And 2, I don't even have to make the video to already know exactly what the comment section's gonna look like. Goodbye, I'll make sure to check out Space Bros. Good luck. Bro, you know what you need. A battle jacket with characters from all their shows. Bro, I would love that. Yo, this is my first VA job you have had. Or are there others? No, I voice acted in Space Bros. I originally started out doing a lot of hellverse comic dubs and stuff like that. Recently, since, and I've been doing some voice work on this new project that we've been working on that I can't show any of you just yet. And I've also recently, since this has all come out, I have been offered multiple jobs I'm in a bunch of things. I'm in a Murder Drones fan project. I'm in this weird ass Roblox video game. I'm in another non-Roblox video game. And I was just now offered a part. Like, I was offered 2 parts in 2 animated shows. One of which happened today. Congrats. Yeah, I'm really making my rounds, aren't I? Which Roblox game? It's not out yet, but I'm gonna be voicing this like news anchor person. That's honestly what I can only describe as like basically Katie Killjoy from Hazbin Hotel. I like it's weird that it always comes back to Hazbin Hotel somehow. I don't understand how it always comes back to that, but yeah. Um I'm basically doing some weird ass fucking Katie Killjoy sounding news station voice. Breaking news in hell today. We have just received word from the Heaven Embassy that the next extermination is happening sooner than ever before. Do you know what that means, Tom?
No, what does that mean, Katie?
It means we're all royally fucked. Do. Okay, I have to go. Bye. I love you guys. Heart. Will you do English version of Psycho Cuties when the next episode comes out? Abso-fucking-lutely. Fire impression. I'm not going to say anything anymore about people calling it an impression. Where the hell is the boss as Dr. MASACRIK? Excuse me, but could you please tell me where the hell is the boss? Yeah, no. Man, bro, my sister just laughed when she heard me screaming. Man, can you do everyone's voice? I don't see why not. For people who like, HB. Like I said, only like the pilot. Huge fan of the pilot. Hypothetical, if a VA for Space Bros made an OC to be the background of your show, would they still be credited? Yeah. I'm gonna kidnap you and force you to be my OC's VA when I finally get around to finding people to voice the animations. You don't need to kidnap me, you could just hire me. If the idea is cool enough, I'll do it for free. When is the next episode of Space Bros? Well, we're going to be releasing the trailer very soon. And then after that, we're going to be releasing a short episode. We're going to be doing something similar to Helva, where we're going to be releasing shorts in between the main episodes to keep you guys entertained. Give you your, monthly dose of Space Bros. I need you to please read short paragraph. I don't want to think I unsubscribed. I have to go now. It's cool. Please, Angel Dust impression. Again?
If you're filming a commercial, may I suggest you take better advantage of the talented celebrity you have right here.
Alright, I'm out. Mission's still ongoing. Give us Space Bros. I'm working on it, pal. Why are you so good at that? Could you be Angel's new VA? No, unfortunately, Blake Roman has taken that title. As much as we'd all like Michael Kovac to have it. Bro, hear me out, Clarkson. I've only ever heard one other person say that about Clarkson. A couple other people, actually. I don't get many Clarkson hear me outs. Is it the accent? Is that it?
No, actually, yeah, I can see that.
You girls probably love this deep British accent that I got going on there. Nah, yeah, it's understandable. How do Clarkson is kinda. Look, there he is. He's right there, guys. He's right there. Can we get a showdown between Dr. MASACRIK and the doctor from Doctor Who? Not my call, bro. No longer hate British people, thank you. Help, I didn't know you'd see it. Bro, I see everything, okay? And sometimes I don't want to see everything, but unfortunately I have to. I've been drawing Dr. Messico all day. My fingers hurt. Take a break, okay? You don't need a official Space Bros merch. We're working on it. Website's going up soon. It'll be available to do pre-purchases very, very, very soon and everything. How long will the Space Bros episodes be? I'm trying to go somewhere, like, they're definitely longer than the shorts. The shorts are gonna be, like, maybe, like, a minute or two long. The main episodes are gonna be not semi, like, way longer than that. It's, I can't give an exact time frame and everything at the moment, because, I want to see how long it is all put together, and then that'll be basically the norm for how long the episodes are gonna run for. Could you do Dr. Messica accidentally got high, please? Mimi, I've just snorted a suitcase full of coke, and I'm starting to feel the effects. My hands are made out of waffles. I'm starting to smell colors and see sounds. There you go. You're welcome. How do you feel about the simps getting out of control? I mean, if you guys think I enjoy all the attention, maybe a little bit, but mostly just, slightly uncomfortable. Not so uncomfortable to the point where I would, like, get upset if anybody did it. Like, sometimes I find it endearing, but sometimes I find it a little creepy. Just a bit. Only a bit. Not saying you guys can't do that kind of thing or talk about that kind of thing on stream. I'm just saying, can we tone it down just a little bit? A little tiny bit. Not that hot, guys. You're an amazing person. Thank you. People be freaky. They do. I'm slowly dying. I'm both doing voice acting and background since we broke. I just got a notification. I'm voicing 6 characters. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a huge difference between you and the Russian VA. Is there? Yes, you're so cool. Oh, thanks, guys. Hello, everyone. Sup, Gummy Walker. I drew my Space Bros OC. The doesn't work. We're trying to figure that shit out. I don't know why it's not working. My voicing. Why don't you invite other VAs to streams with you? Because then the screen has to be split screen and I have to do this weird setup with my headphones so that there's no echo playthrough. It's better to just wait until we do Gaming with VAs podcast stuff. By the way, we're on a podcast. A lot of the voice actors and a lot of these shows that we're doing, we have a deal with this, Justin, close friend of mine, makes a podcast called Gaming with VAs. We guest star on it most of the time. I'm working on my show right now. I'm probably gonna voice like half of the... Bro, like I said, I want to help out anybody that needs help, bro. If the idea's cool and, like, there's talent and stuff going into it, I'd be happy to help with any of your guys' projects. Doesn't mean that, like, you guys can just out of nowhere be like, he's gonna help me make the whole thing and do everything for me. I'm gonna make a show now. No, it's like, if you're already making one and you're having trouble with it, I'd be more than happy to lend a hand. Do you think Strawberry and Buttercup are going to be in the next episode? I hope so, because the VA we hired for Strawberry is so talented. Like, actually so good. Does not deserve to be among us. I keep getting too scared to go live, because whenever I do a bunch of creepy adults join, and it's weird. And I'm 14. I mean, look at me, bro. Look at me. How do you think I'm dealing with it? I'm not saying that I promote that kind of stuff. Absolutely fucking not. I'm just saying people be weird. You just ignore those people and only focus on the people that are nice, bro. Can you do a Dr. M cover of Master of Your Fate from the original Teen Titans show? Is that a song? I've never seen the original Teen Titans show.
There's a lot of songs that I think suit Dr. MASACRIK. One of which is being, stuff's happening with one of them.
Hey, if you ever need a VA for Space Bros or any other projects you're working on, here's my card. Hey, like I said, if we ever need more voice actors, we're gonna make a post about it. What would you think Mario Bros characters would mix in with your show? I have no fucking idea. If Clarkson also a gamer, I'm thinking he is. He absolutely fucking is. I just watched Space Bros and it's actually really funny. Thank you. I know the animation isn't the prettiest thing ever, but it's getting better. Honestly, when you see the season 1 trailer, you're gonna be like, whoa, that shit looks better. So it's based off a game, but I'm commonizing with the object. And what should I do about the show is anyway. No, okay. Do you know? No, I didn't even know. This song called Puppet Boy reminds me of Puppet Boy, bro. Do you see that Gangle and Jax's VA made a cover of it, bro? Do you guys see that? I was thinking that song fits them so much.
Except, I guess in MASACRIK's case, it would be Puppet Girl. Puppet Girl, it's the little things that count. Little problems, little minds, little points of view. Puppet Girl, it's the little things add up. Getting bigger, pull the trigger, little things like you.
Bam, bam. Bro, the Simps would be dying during the "What's that puppet girl?" That fucking bit where I have to do the fucking the voice that the song does. Oh my god, the start of Space Bros is hilarious. I knew that it had to be a powerful opening. Like, you think that it's gonna be really cheesy and bad, and then we come at you with the plot convenience right joke, and you're like, okay, maybe this is actually gonna be pretty fire.
I wanted to divert the audience's expectations when they were watching it.
You're so cool. Thank you. I am cool. No, I'm not. I'm not that cool, guys. Voice request, can I have MASACRIK giving comfort to viewers because I'm overwhelmed with college semester, please? And thank you. Absolutely. College. You know, I feel like that's something that I probably attended or should have attended. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm sure that it's probably pretty stressful. You know, comforting people isn't exactly my strong suit, but, you know, I'll give it a try. Just hang in there, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, the hard work pays off. I should know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Not gonna lie, he's pretty cool. Do you do voice acting? No, I don't do any voice acting. I actually live on the street. I'm a hobo. Yes, I do voice acting. That's the whole fucking point, bro. No, that's mean. Yeah, I'm a voice actor. I voiced Clarkson in Space Bros. I voiced Dr. MASACRIK in the Psycho Cuties English dub. And I'm going to voice Oh, shit. You guys don't know about that yet. Oh my god, I almost just spoiled one of the new shows that we're working on. Oh my god, that would have been awful. So yeah. Crisis diverted. And yeah, recently I've been getting a bunch of new voice acting jobs and stuff like video games and other indie shows. I'm making my rounds. Whenever I feel sad, I watch your videos. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. Simply no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. How many voices can you do, and can you do which wish you can do more? I can do a lot of voices. I can do like a lot of voices. Do you want stuffed crust? You know I hate stuffed crust. Space Bros reference. The plot convenience right I want to be used in the future. It might be. Can Dr. MASACRIK say, Mimi, I am the Rizzler? Okay, look, Mimi, I'm the Rizzler, okay? You're very handsome. Thank you. You inspire me so much to voice act. Well, voicing over, and it's something. Oh, thank you. I hate stuffed crust. I hate it. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's not just Clarkson. Real me, I actually hate it. Actually, there's a lot me and Clarkson have in common. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. There's two kinds of characters I love to play. Characters that I relate to so much, like that are so similar to me, that I feel like a connection to, and characters that are absolutely nothing like me, so I get to feel like a completely different person for an entire day. Low-key, all these psycho cuties dubs make me want to do my own, but I have to voice both characters. Hey man, do whatever you want, bro. Whatever makes you happy. I voice act as well. Monster Girl ASMR. What's your favorite monster and why? My favorite monster in general over the entirety history of fiction. Does Bill Cipher count? If Bill Cipher doesn't count, then I'd have to say Dracula. But specifically Dracula from Hotel Transylvania, bro. Adam Sandler killed that role. What if Dr. MASACRIK had an evil twin brother named Dr. who has a great name, who is a puppet thing? Maybe. Is anybody curious about what that, rabbit thing that he was making in the first episode is? And we saw, I think that's what he was bringing to life in episode 2. I wonder if we're going to see who that is in the next episode. If so, gonna need somebody to voice them. It could be you. Could you love me endlessly? Can you do the loves me endlessly, my tiny little pet? Okay. She loves me endlessly, my tiny little pet. And her name is Mimi. Proceeds to Mimi? Mimi? Do you like horror movies? If so, what's your favorite? What's your favorite scary movie? Hello, Sydney. Scream. Next. I gotta draw fan art of MASACRIK. Waiting at a drive-thru, only to get totally wrong order as in. Bro, if that was a comic, I'd dub over it. I'm bad at voice acting, lol. I tried, but I'm very terrible at it. Art is my strong suit. Hey, you know, sometimes you're not good at something, sometimes you're great at something. You gotta focus on your strengths, you know what I mean? Be glad at what you have rather than what you don't. His evil twin would probably be the purest thing ever alive. Do you officially dub the Psycho Cuties? No, but as far as to my knowledge, apparently we're the best one. With viewers from all over the world, we're very extremely popular. It's so well produced that people from Russia are saying that they prefer it to the actual Russian version. And we're capitalizing on it by doing videos that the actual, the Russian creator isn't doing, so that the fans get more. We have animators and artists, working on special exclusive content for just you guys here in America. The other English dubs sound yucky. Don't be mean. I met all of them. Most of them are nice. I'm actually friends with one of the person that made the very first one on Discord. We're actually working on an iceberg video about Tamakus. One of them was a bit mean to me. And God, please don't harass this person. It's the person that made that new dub of episode 2 where they voiced all the characters and said lines that weren't there and had the really poor mic quality. they kind of like got mad at me and said that I completely ruined the entire episode and everything because I added like one line that wasn't there in the original. A lot of the lines in episode 2 didn't really make sense. I interpreted them and changed them slightly to make them make sense in English and sync up with the talking. They mean the same things, they're just slightly different words. That's how all English dubs are. That's how anime's done. But the one time I do one improv joke about Ronald McDonald, this one person loses their shit. If Dr. Matt named because he's a monarchist.
It might be. I don't know. I'm not the creator. I can't answer that question. It might be.
You didn't ruin the episode at all. Since they are originally Russian, the translation will be wonky, so I completely understand. No, we had somebody translate the episode before the English subtitles came out so that we could get a jump on the other people trying to dub. Yeah, we have people, like, working around the clock. Yeah. Like I said, we're a real studio that does original animated shows and everything that we're working on. Which is why this Psycho Cuties thing is like was kind of a really out-of-pocket move for us, but I'm glad that we did it because it's really paying off. We're like, people are just considering it the official English dub, which is crazy to me. I mean, I know we did a really good job, but like the fact that even people from Russia are saying that they prefer ours to the actual Russian version is crazy to me. I mean, people that like pain, enemies, you have enemies.
Oh, I've had enemies in the past, bro. I've had enemies. Oh, the epic battles I used to have with my former opponent. Psy Gaming, if you're watching this, I haven't forgotten a single thing. I'm always waiting. I'm always watching. And now that I have the power, if you ever try anything ever again, I'm going to bathe you in entertaining fire. Da 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 da.
That massacre in a new question is crazy, bro. I'm just kidding. You're cool. We're good.
Edgy. I'm an edgelord.
No, please.
Bro, what the fuck?
The way you your nails. Slow. Do I do that? Is that a thing I do? Between Dr. and Clarkson going to be like if they met when they're gaming. Like if they're playing Fortnite and they end up in the same lobby.
Oh my god, that's genius. That's actually, oh my god, that is amazing. That oh my god, that's amazing. You win. That's best scenario ever. Okay, who the hell is that? Who the hell's shooting at me? Yeah, that's right. What is this called? Cranking 90s, I think it's called? Oh my god. How old are you? You sound like you're fucking 28 or some shit. Okay, offended. Second off, why the hell do you sound like some weird-ass person trying to impersonate Captain Jack Sparrow? Okay, do you think every British person sounds like a pirate? Okay? That's just not true. Yeah, whatever. Don't whatever me, okay? No, nobody whatevers me, okay? I'm a Sigma, okay? Mimi, what the fuck is a Sigma?
Me gay. Hey, bro. UBUs. You just got here when the next episode of Psycho Cuties coming out. Be patient. Animation takes a long time, okay? In the meantime, we got stuff to entertain you. Not just Space Bro stuff and that new project we're working on. We got Psycho Cuties content planned for you guys to keep you guys entertained over the wait. Okay? You better not subscribe or I will come to your house. I'm gonna get canceled one of these days. I have Riz. Sure you do. Understandable. Thank you. I'm currently watching you on my 90-inch TV. Oh, no way! Guys, I'm on the TV! Now that's good television! Dude, can I see MASACRIK playing the game, though, saying that? Maybe I'll do that eventually at some point. Maybe like that'll be something that happens in a Spaceverse episode. I'll link the two worlds together. Vox. Yes. That was a Vox reference. Don't people would actually let's see. Okay, hot take. Christian Borle does a good job as Vox, but they didn't put an effect over his voice. I love you. Aw. Thank you. Do you like my awesome Oh, we don't talk about that animation, bro. We don't talk about it. I'm watching on my phone, TV, computer. Vox meets MASACRIK. Yeah, by the way, so personally, I think Vox should have sounded like how he sounds in Vox's Interlude by Silverhound or Eyes on Me by Parano DJ. I think that's how he should have sounded, like the freaking.
You thought this was hell? Oh, you have no idea.
With the vibration and the effect over his voice. Like, could you imagine how cool that would have sounded?
Oh, now that's good television.
And then all of the other lines.
Now, what do you think chasing whores around town will do for our image?
Fuck it up.
Right! Now, you don't want people thinking you can't control your employees.
No.
Exactly! Now, you still got him under contract. He isn't going anywhere. So you should
Do nothing?
Great idea! Now that's why they pay you the big bucks.
I really wanted to shoot someone.
Well, then I'll call up the lowest earners this month.
You know me so well. My dog is on the TV thinking he's in love. Just got here. Hi, sup? I'm a voice actor person. What do you think MASACRIK at 3 a.m.'s thoughts are?
Is it tomato or tomato?
Huh? Huh.
Why do people park in a driveway and drive in a parkway?
Does MASACRIK believe in Santa? He might. Honestly, he might. Will MASACRIK have a redemption arc? I mean, I secretly hope so for Mimi's sake. What are his dreams about? Probably a lot of stuff about what happened in his childhood. I would kill to be a voice actor. I have the skill, however, I'm still in school. I'm still in school too, okay? I'm 15 and I'm making a living for myself. It's a bit concerning that this many people are simping over me, and I'm getting this many jobs and making actual money at my age, building an actual business. But, hey, better to start early than never. Bro, I need you as my alarm. Oh, you want me to do like a freaking, like a wake-up call? Is your name actually, Poppy? Is your name actually Poppy? Because I'll do a wake-up call right now. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you. I wish my parents said that to me more often. Hi. Hello. What? Say, wicky wacky. Free Mimi. E. Do. Hashtag free Mimi! Personally, I don't think Mimi wants to be freed. Even if she was, she wouldn't be happy that way. You're 15. I thought you were like an adult. Do I look like an adult? I'm very mature for my age. I am kind of the boss of my own business with employees. I have people way older than me working for me, which is crazy. Well, I like to say working with me. It's more of a team effort. Like we're making a merch site and we're monetizing videos and like producing entire animated show. Like, we're doing crazy shit over here. But I'm saying a real name. It's not, but I'm not saying my real name. Okay, fair enough. I'll say your username.
Hey, Poppy. Wake the fuck up. Poppy.
Hey, it's me. Come on, wake up. It's time to wake up, okay? Okay, Mimi wakes up faster than you, okay? Seriously, though. Come on, get up. Up, come on. Come on, seriously, do I have to drag you out of bed? Come on. Okay, there you go, on your feet. Much better now. Okay, now, you have a lot of stuff to do today, so, good luck. You're welcome. Insane opportunities. The insults are crazy. Wait, how old is Mimi? She's 18, okay? Don't worry, guys. She's 18. Oh, no, that clip is horrible. Oh, God, that clip is a horrible clip. Oh, nobody acknowledged the fact that I said that, ever. Nobody clipped that. Oh, God, it's like the dream situation. Oh, I was way off. Wait, you thought that she... How many people thought that she was a kid? Okay? And still watched the show and liked their dynamic? You're such a good animator. Do you think I animated Psycho Cuties? Do you think I animated Psycho Cuties, though? You know that I didn't... OMG, you didn't animate it. No! No, I didn't. No, it's not mine! I just make the English dub. Watch Space Bros. That shit I actually made myself. It's not the prettiest thing, but I've had the idea to make it since I was 10, and the script is fucking hysterical. And plus, wait until you see the season 1 trailer. The animation has gotten so much better since we have funding and an actual team of people. I still help with the storyboarding and the animation on it, though. Can you do, Ash, please? I thought Mimi is 80. I'm the voice actor of Dr. MASACRIK.
Hello there. It's me, Dr. MASACRIK.
Question, do you start tests because your test on a Wednesday? No. English dub VA 15. Please, I need answers. Does MASACRIK fall in love with Mimi? I can't answer that. Think of me as just a voice actor in this, guys. Okay? That's all I am when it comes to this show. Didn't have anything to do with its creation. Yeah, I improv'd something here and there, but, you know, all I did was just play a doctor character. All I did was be a quirky, silly little guy, and it blew up, and I'm famous for that now. And I've been getting voice acting roles left and right, and our projects have been going super well. We're starting to make money now. So yeah, everything's going great, actually. MASACRIK being a mad scientist. Wow, the energy drinks. Stay up all night playing Roblox. Work at pizza places making angry emojis. Mimi or... I can't spell his name. Why are you saying Mimi or MASACRIK? I think you're trying to say MASACRIK. Actor? Yes. Voice actor. MASACRIK. Is MASACRIK unemployed? No, he volunteers at a hospital so that he can get more dead bodies to experiment on. How fun is it to play Dr. MASACRIK? I'd say pretty fun. You know, when he's not being evil. Even when he is being evil, you know what I mean? I like that he's a character whether you have a strong opinion about him. He's not forgettable. You either hate him or you love him. What's your favorite voice acting? Sorry, I struggle with that. Voice acting or voice actor? I love Michael Kovac. I love him. Elsie Lovelock's pretty good. Jill Harris was nice. Edward Bosco. I loved how Ava in Space Bros was kissing a cactus. That was actually funny. That cactus comes back, by the way. Have you seen the anime? I've heard so much about it. Are you into D&D? I tried getting into D&D. Michael Kovac is in everything, I swear.
I swear, if I wasn't the person, if I wasn't the person voicing MASACRIK, it would have been him. I know for a goddamn fact. It wouldn't have been me. It would have been him. Hey, so I do voice acting as a hobby on my YouTube channel. If you would be willing to ever voice act with me, like what, like a collab? I guess, you know what I mean? You'd have to tell me the logistics of what it would be. Wait till Clarkson meets Zim from Invader Zim. Oh my god. Crossover for the ages. Mimi is brainwashed. I mean, she can't exactly be brainwashed if there's nothing to compare anything to. All she's ever known is him. And when she finally meets other people, which she does in the comics, her feelings for him don't change. In fact, there's a comic that we may be dubbing over very soon. It's basically all of the characters get stuck on an island or something, or in the woods, and then Mimi is like, so if we're running out of food, does that mean you're gonna eat me? No. And then Mimi's all like, why not? What? At least then I'd be useful. I'm not gonna eat you. Why? Because you'd like it too much. Yeah, so wait for that to happen. Poor Ellie Bryce. I'm so sorry, Ellie, that you have to, I know you're watching this. I'm so sorry you're gonna have to voice act that. Mimi is a bit too freaky. She's freaky, but she's adorable and deserves everything in life. Mimi is the MASACRIK is the type of guy to hold people at point and tell them to get him Taco Bell. Oh, one of the new ones Tamaku's released. Oh, they released a new thing. I'll have to check that one out. Oh, you were talking about the comic. By the way, we're gonna be doing a special one for October to let you guys know a bit about MASACRIK's backstory when he was a child. I can't answer Psycho Cuties because he's not the creator of the show. Exactly! I just happen to know a lot about the show, okay? I'm like a lore book of information. Does MASACRIK have a rival? I wouldn't say he has I wouldn't say that he has a rival per se. More like society is his rival. I stopped supporting Tama and support you. Tama isn't the greatest. Well, they really aren't. Like I said, I'm making a whole iceberg with the creator of the first ever Psycho Cuties English dub. We're working on it together, and we're gonna talk a lot about all of that. My segment is specifically going to be about how, while yes, it's important to highlight what Tamaku's has done, that doesn't mean that people that like the show should be bullied or ridiculed, you know? It's called separating the art from the artist, you know what I mean? There are people that know what Vivian Medrano has done, and people still like the Hellverse. Well, not as much anymore, and people are really starting to hate the Hellverse. Do you like Hazbin Hotel? Do you like Hell of a Boss? I like Season 1 of Hell of a Boss. Season 2 is a nightmare. I love the pilot to Hazbin Hotel. The Prime series was a nightmare. The only reason I'm tuning in for Season 2 of Hazbin is finally to see my boy Baxter. And to see Nifty. Nifty was the best character in Season 1. And the fact that the best character from Season 1, and most likely the best character in Season 2, are going to be in a ship together, a ship that I've been waiting to see since they practically confirmed it in 2019 with that stream. Oh my god, I am excited. I cried out, hell of a boss. Tamaku's definitely isn't the best, but I feel like her actions shouldn't reflect our fandom as they separate the art from the artist. Like, Tamaku's isn't the only person working on the show. There's other people working on it, filtering her interestingness out of the episodes and making them digestible. And, you know, like, I like how episode 2 didn't get that much weirder. It was still pretty weird, but it wasn't as weird. It wasn't as weird as I thought it was going to be. Like, it wasn't like, I thought that if they were going to do an episode 2, that Tamaku's was going to be like, okay, everyone hates me now. I may as well just go crazy and do whatever I want with this show. But no, they actually filtered stuff out, and they kept it exactly the same. Can you sing me Happy Birthday in Dr. MASACRIK's voice? This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Okay, no. Fine, I'll do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear person that I still don't know the real name of. Happy birthday to you. You're welcome. And many more. Mimi in the background. And many more. Hi. Yeah, Viv has a lot of controversy as well as Tamaku's the creator of the Mother Show. Very controversial now. It hurts my soul. I really hope I don't ever get into a controversy, guys. Bro, it was my birthday. You feel like it could never happen to me, okay? Because I don't do anything wrong, and then somehow the internet finds something to hate you for. I'm literally crying things. Aw, you're welcome. I wouldn't say your birthday publicly on stream there, pal. OMG, this day is going to be perfect by My Little Pony and Massacre and Dr. Massacre. Do you have extra Psycho Cuties lore we can feast on?
Okay, I'll give you a little nugget of extra lore. Okay. So, did you notice how in the first episode, when Dr. MASACRIK was talking about how Mimi can't walk well and everything, and then proceeds to send her up a flight of stairs, and then we see her in the second episode run up those same stairs, tripping on the same step? It's because she's lying. She can walk. She can escape. She's choosing to stay there with him. Because all she wants is for him to love her. It's really sad. And, like, genuinely, actually sad when you think about it. But yeah. She needed a reason to tell him that she isn't going to try and escape. So she pretends like she can't walk most of the time.
However, like I said, I do think Dr. MASACRIK does have a small soft spot for her and is starting to warm up to her. Because in episode 2, he could have yelled at her about all that stuff, but he smiled and joked around with her instead. That shows character growth. Not to mention, at the end of episode 1, he was letting her sit on his lap and petting her. He did not have to do that shit. He was actively letting her do that. He didn't, like, snap his fingers and she got on there. She went there herself, and he let her stay there. Meaning he must have some kind of fondness for her. Maybe Mimi's either a sub or extremely conflicted. Oh, is Mimi submissive? Abso-fucking-lutely. Have we been watching the same show? Have we been watching the same fantasy that she had while smelling Dr. MASACRIK's coat? Okay, were we watching the same show? She's a kitty. She is. Fun fact, the voice actor used to wear cat ears all the time when I knew them in freaking middle school. Yeah, a lot of the voice actors that I know, well, some of them, yes, are new, and, you know, new hires and everything. Some of them, I've known them for a very long time. Most of our animators and stuff and artists are brand new, though. Does she purr? I don't even care if it's not canon to Tamaku. In the English dub, okay? In my version, it's canon. She purrs, bitch. We're canceling him for making an English dub. Bro, most people were extremely happy, and by most I mean thousands and thousands and thousands of people. But there were those few who wanted to publicly execute me. Why are we bringing this back? Oh my fucking god, I hate him. I hate whoever made this. There are people that, like I said, that one creator that made the episode 2 English dub that, you know, they played everybody and it was voiced mic quality was interesting. They kind of they had a whole ass argument with me in the comment section. And I tried to like de-escalate it. People hate on people for liking the shows because that means we're supporting their toxic relationship. You don't have just because you're watching the show doesn't mean you support the relationship. You know, maybe you want to see Mimi escape, or you want to see her get better. Maybe that's why you're watching the show. Or maybe you want to see it to dive into the interesting dynamics of what makes someone a bad person. You know what I mean? So if Space Bros gets 100k views, you're still going to say good. Yes, I will. If you actually get it to that view count, I will genuinely say it. As kinky as you all want me to. I just saw the thumbnail. Oh yeah. There is one meme where people say, I hate Dr. MASACRIK. He's a murderer, he's a creep, and then there's a picture of from episode 2 where Dr. MASACRIK is having that happy face that's Ken. Do you and Mimi's VA record in different studios? Because I feel like when Mimi talks, it's a bit more background noise. Yes. A lot of because since Mimi doesn't talk much, a lot of her lines that Ellie records, she just gets in a closet with a microphone, and I have to remove a lot of the background noise in post, and add echoes and stuff depending on if she's in an echoey room in that scene. I didn't think it was too noticeable. I'm surprised you noticed that. Most people really don't notice that there's a difference in the audio quality between both of us. Me, I have a more professional setup, which is probably why I sound a bit more high quality. I also just saw the thumbnail too, and now I'm going to put it on. I already have one. Oh god. Oh. Famous quote, Bill Cipher. Please wish your corrects. Reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram, buy gold, buy. Okay. Reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram, buy gold, buy! There you go. I didn't notice. Dude, the thumbnail is so messed up. I know it is, that's why I picked it. Do you have TikTok? No. She said, everybody be quiet. I gotta record. Oh no, her room is pretty quiet and everything. Even in the, she just goes in the closet to make the sound bounce off the walls and project into the microphone better. Do you have a favorite has-been hell of a ship? Baxter and Nifty. I'm waiting to see it. You better not disappoint me, Viv. I will hunt you down. No, I'm just messing with you. That's what bounty hunters are for. Anyway, bye. I gotta go eat dinner. Okay, see ya. We need thumbnails that are surprising low. I know. It was bait for the simps. I absolutely hate Radio Apple. I don't understand Radio Apple either. It makes no fucking sense. I guess that's why Charlie called it the Has-Been Hotel. Ha ha. Ha ha! Actually, it was my idea. Ha ha! Well, it's not very clever. Ha ha! Fuck you. I want to hear how Dr. MASACRIK sounds if he does the Light Yagami laugh. What does Light Yagami laugh like? Is it like... I feel like it's kind of like that. What's a great Light Yagami line? Someone give me a good Light Yagami line to say. Bro, I would love to play Light Yagami. Specifically in Death Note the Musical. Where is the justice when the guilty all go free? Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key? I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes. What you see is my impatience with your noble compromise. Tell me what's right about the wrongs that we allow. Real people need to feel protected here and now. This whole damn system's broken way beyond repair. It's just law, not law and order, not much rule and seldom fair. Laws are made for everyone, we're treated all the same. Till a lawyer's tricks can fix the blame. What about the families hiding in their houses?
All of them afraid to walk the streets at night with all their doors locked tight. Tell me, where is the justice, if there's any justice? Your simple arguments have all been made before. The world's not black and white, the choice not either or. Perhaps it's time we drain the color from it then, till we're back to seeing black and white and right and wrong again. Over pronouncements won't improve the paradigm, till lawyers cutting deals becomes a crime. All the corporations with their regulations, and they hold no one accountable when everything goes wrong. But the rich and famous get away with murder. Every time a high-priced mouthpiece starts to talk, his client gets to walk. Tell me, where is the justice, if there's any justice? Tell me, where is the justice for all the victims? Where is the justice? What good is a law that can punish those who break it? Bro, my voice needs to break. I need a break. Oh my god. I need to breathe. I just sung a whole I just did a cover of Where is the Justice from Death Note the Musical for no fucking reason. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. By the way, my impression of L in Death Note the Musical is 100. Like, I've been told it's so goddamn accurate that it's scary. Specifically, L in Death Note the Musical. Well, how did that one song go? The freaking... The game begins the same way. The chase is on, the die is cast. I sift 1,000 pixels until I chase you down. And my voice can't go that high, people, sorry. Let's lower it a bit. I sift 1,000 pixels until I chase you down at last. The game begins. Okay, that's enough singing for now. I think I'm maxed out of singing, guys. I need to breathe. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. But not so tired I want to leave. I'm lonely. Anyway. Hello. Sup. Flint and Mimi. Flint and Mimi! Y'all know the laugh Light Yagami does before he says, "That's right, I'm Kira." I love the bits where he's, like, thinking to himself, you know what I mean? Oh, yo, you're back. Someone give me a really good Light Yagami line to say as Dr. MASACRIK. Something not too long, but still iconic enough. Unless nobody else knows a Light Yagami line. Work on an indie show I'm making. Bye. Love y'all. Wish you luck. I'm in chat. Real confirmed. Gone wrong. Say, I'm gonna take a potato chip and eat it. Oh, classic. I'm gonna take a potato chip and eat it! There you go. I take Mimi and pet her. Mimi deserves more pets. Let's Minecraft. First we Mimi, then we craft. Okay, guys? Let's Mimi craft. What's happening? I don't know. I really don't know. I've just been sitting here. By the way, apparently I've made a deal that I'm kind of regretting. If everybody gets Space Bros to 100k, I will actually say "good girl" in the voice of MASACRIK. Do with that what you will. But yeah, if you guys get it to that, I said so. So yeah, apparently that's happened. I am Mimi. I am Steve.
when are you gonna make another episode? Why are you talking like I have control over when the episodes come out? That The Sims will go wild for that. I'm so sorry for you. I'm sorry for me too. I'm slightly unsure whether you're gonna animate that in the compilation of part 2 of animating Dr. MASACRIK voice requests. Um, once my drawing, how I do tag you, just link it in a post or something, and I'll see it. Link it in like a post of mine. Like just make a comment leaving the link to your post or whatever, your video or whatever, and I'll see it. You're so cool. Help me. Oh, you in danger? You okay? They're manipulating. No, trust me. Okay, they're not manipulating me. If anything, I can play them like a fiddle. Say hello in Dr. MASACRIK's voice. Hello. Mimi. Meow, 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 meow. Like, what's going on? I'm here for it. Yo, sup? I'm a voice actor person. I'm famous. What's that? Teleports to... What's that? A Mimi pearl teleports you to wherever you throw it. Yeah, right. Meow. Poof. And that was the only one I had. No biggie. Oh my god, this is cursed.
What's that? A Mimi pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw her. Yeah, right. Meow. Ah! And that was the only one I had. No biggie.
Mimi jockey. Can you say, haha, that blood all over your face makes you look like Ronald McDonald in Dr. MASACRIK's voice, please? I already have. You can watch the episode. But fine, I guess I can do it again. With that blood all over your face, you look like Ronald McDonald. So, did you watch any of the videos I made of you? Leave a link to them in the comments and I will watch them. I apologize about asking about the episodes. I didn't know that you don't have any charge. I figured you were the creator. I'm sorry. I'm the creator of the English dub. Okay? The original show is a Russian show. I just brought it to this country. Okay? And I'm so sorry that I have unleashed it upon this great nation. But yeah, we have content planned, Psycho Cuties content, to keep you guys entertained and stuff. Not to mention our original shows that we actually make ourselves. We do actually make original animated shows. I am Dr. MASACRIK.
I am Dr. MASACRIK.
Nah, I'm Dr. MASACRIK. Yo, it's Dr. MASACRIK.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm Dr. MASACRIK. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Mimi! That anime that I like is coming on! So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. Mimi. Down, 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 down.
Mimi, if she was a nuclear bomb.
Meow.
Proceeds to Spider-Man point at Mimi spawn egg. Oh god, that's wonderful. Mimi, fire up the PlayStation. I want to play the real shit tonight. Peak quote from episode 1. As a child, I always yearned for the Mimis. Oh no.
That's slightly concerning. I am MASACRIK. As a child, I yearned for the Mimi.
You on some of your videos. You commented on some of the videos. Oh, did I see them? I'll have to check and make sure. There's a lot of stuff that I've been getting recently. I see you have merch. Do you like the show, or does you voice act one of the characters? I voice act MASACRIK. It's kind of in the title of the stream, buddy.
I am the voice of Dr. MASACRIK in the English dub of Psycho Cuties. I also voiced a bunch of other characters, and I'm up for roles in video games and stuff. I am a creator, so some of the shows I actually do make myself. However, Psycho Cuties is a Russian show that I brought to the wonderful US of A. So yeah, I am extremely popular. People edit me on TikTok. People talk about me on Tumblr. So yeah, I have a bunch of simps of the character and me, which is a little weird. But yeah, yandere indie games you need to voice. Bro, I would be great voice acting in like a yandere character or something. I want done typing. Can you call Mimi Jockey in MASACRIK VA's voice? They want me to fight the Mimi? Mimi Jockey!
You need a voice saver from, I think, the robot. I means good. Villa Condasa. It means goodbye, Mimi. No, it doesn't. Don't look at her. It does. Well, look who crawled right out of the lab, Mimi, doctor. I am here to end this, Mimi. Why did I think that was gonna be like some alternate version of the fucking... Who the fuck are you?
Alistair! Pleasure to be meeting you, good sir. Quite the pleasure. I'm about to end your fucking life.
Why did I think it was gonna be a parody of that? Would a Mimi jockey just be Mimi on top of another Mimi? No, it would be it would be a zombie on top of Mimi. It would be Dr. MASACRIK holding up Mimi on his shoulders. That's adorable. Someone make fan art of that. Will Mimi land on her feet if she falls? She might. You know, when she was brought back to life, bro, you're so cool. I love your voice for MASACRIK. Thank you. Compliments. Slaps Mimi his. Oh my gosh. Have a boom. Do you have a schedule for going live? Not really. I just do whatever I feel like. No, it would be Mimi on top of the bunny guy's shoulders. The bunny guys need more recognition. Mimi, tell me when you did it. What? Now, please, I beg of you. What? Scream Mimi. Now, please, I beg of you.
Mimi!
You're welcome.
You spent $75,000 on Robux?
There we go. I saved it. Is it heard of schoolwork / life balance? It is kind of hard. It's difficult, but
Hot take. Don't do what I do, guys. Don't follow in my footsteps whatsoever. But I really want to drop out at 16. Okay? So I have more time to do this. I'm finally starting to actually get roles in big things, and like I'm making money out of it, and I'm not just voice acting in shows, I'm making shows as well, and it's crazy, and I'm selling merch, and soon sponsors are gonna roll in. Get ready for Get ready for Dr. MASACRIK talking about Raid Shadow Legends.
Every Mimi fan scream Dr. MASACRIK. I wouldn't be able to hear it, but okay. I see Dr. MASACRIK is a proud father. He was a psycho, and Mimi is an innocent child. I don't think the relationship between them should be considered as a father-daughter relationship under any circumstances. I just have to tell you all that. I dropped a brick on my head. Oh, are you okay? Can you say Mimi don't or up a hurl ball there? Go outside. Dr. MASACRIK, I sub to you. Thank you. Dr. MASACRIK. Is everyone just gonna scream Dr. MASACRIK? Dr. MASACRIK. I promised him me free Robux. Dr. MASACRIK from Psycho Cuties. Yes.
Hello there. I'm the VA of Dr. MASACRIK from Psycho Cuties.
I'm gonna have to do that every 5 minutes. Somebody new joins. Hello. May you say, oh boy, a new alien to study. What's your group called?
Oh, this is a great crossover.
Oh boy, a new alien to study. You know, because I've had aliens to study in the past. So, what exactly is your group called again?
It's called Space Bros, bitch.
That has to be animated. Like, please, that's a favorite. Wait a minute. How old are you? I've said it a billion times. I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm just gonna let the fans believe whatever they like. Were you a theater kid? No, actually. I do love theater, though. Dr. MASACRIK from Psycho Cuties probably equals Springtrap from FNAF. He's 15. Yes, I am 15, okay? Doesn't mean that I can't have a career. Doesn't mean that I can't do big things, okay? I'm running my own studio with people way older than... I have people that are older than me employed by me. I'm running stuff, making shows, voice acting and things. I'm putting my name out there. You should totally do theater. I always come back.
I always come back.
Please say someone just stole my Mimi's adopt me pet, and I just want to know I will find you, whoever you are, I will find you.
Someone just stole
Mimi's adopt me pet. Is that English? Someone just stole my Mimi's adopt me pet? I think you made a spelling mistake. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm 15. Okay? However, I'm used to dealing with hundreds of simps, okay? I know how to deal with them by now. Bro, I'm a big person. I do big things. Okay? I'm like a big, I'm a big boy. Oh, hello. I didn't think you'd be ordered. Does he see Mimi as like an achievement or pet? Like proud of one of his experiments being seen? I think it's a bit of both, honestly. Adopt Me is a Roblox game. Say ooh woo in Dr. MASACRIK's voice. Ooh woo. I sub your vids make me happy when I cry. Oh, that's so sweet. Ha ha ha. I record more ha ha ha. Lots of people record. Say oh darling in the overly lustful voice in Dr. MASACRIK's voice to feed the simps, please. Didn't I do that like 5 minutes ago? Give me something new. You are punching a real face. Oh yeah. Matt Pat pose. If we made fan art or animations of your series with your characters like us. Oh, of my series, you mean Space Bros? They might. You know what I mean? Who am I to say? Who am I to say? I'm the fucking creator of the goddamn show. If yeah, I don't know if you guys your characters have likable traits, I'm sure at least one of the main Space Bros cast will get along with them. Do the ooh as I just did it. But that's just a theory, a MASACRIK theory. Try to voice a crossover between FNAF and Psycho Cuties.
Hey, Mimi, guess what? I'm the man behind the slaughter.
I'm learning to draw MASACRIK, so I do Rip Game Theory. I stayed W. Still waiting for that better thing that you guys want me to say to feed the simps. I feel like all the simps are like a plant that like I can't overwater them too much, otherwise they're gonna die. But if I don't water them, they're gonna die. So I have to moderate the amount of water I give them. Dr. MASACRIK is William Afton. Who's your favorite voice actor? I said this already. I have a lot of favorites. What if the creator of Psycho Cuties makes a Russian dub of Space Bros? That would be really fucking weird, actually. Don't feed them. Say, I'm not a psychopath. I let Mimi have a life and I work as a babysitter. Okay. Wait, say, how's my favorite simp? Please, 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 please. Okay, that one's shorter. I'm gonna do that one first. I'm sorry.
I love that I've just become a voice prostitute now.
How's my favorite simp? Okay, yeah. That's gross. I disgusted myself. There's another me in the chat. What the fuck? Yeah, there's another you in general, buddy. Honestly, I'm sure Tamakuza knows of your English dub because people from Russia already know about it. I saw people that commented on the actual release of the new episode that viewed my English dub. I think I saw one was like talking about me or something. I can't remember who it was though. Their profile picture was really fucking weird though. Can you eat a hot dog as Dr. MASACRIK? No. MASACRIK versus the English VA. Who wins?
MASACRIK versus me? You mean?
What would you do? Don't let Tama come near Space Bros. MASACRIK would eat a hot dog with a whole chains. Have you ever heard of the smuggler? No, I have not, Justin. What is your favorite line from Dr. MASACRIK?
I have a couple. Like every third word that he says. But I'd probably say the most quoted line that I say on a daily basis is, "Enough talking, it's operation time!"
I quote that shit daily. Can you please do an impression? Okay, I feel like you guys are just saying impression to piss me off now. Of saying, Mimi, you're valid and I'm proud of you. Mimi, you're valid. I'm proud of you. What do you think of Dr. MASACRIK's favorite food is? William Afton versus Dr. MASACRIK. Dr. MASACRIK is winning that fight. Okay. Can you say the most brain rot thing you can think of as Dr. MASACRIK?
Hey, Mimi, I'm gonna be out for a little bit. I'm going to Ohio to drink a Grimace shake with my skibbity friends and the Mosquito Brothers. You know how it be. Stay tuned with that gyat.
Sorry I said impression. I know you're the English VA, but that's the only word that came to mind. Fair enough. You could just say, like, could you do a voice request? That's what you could say. That's pretty accurate, Dr. Matt. He's not wrong with the gyaya. With the gyaya thing. I don't know why I say gyat like gyayat. Sneaking out your gyat for the Rizzler. Just lost 7 subscribers from doing that. Dentist from musical Little Shop of Horrors. Damn, that was perfect. More skibbity toilet. That's Ohio more than I do. Mimi got that gyat! Dr. Musk would say,
Mimi, actually?
I have returned. Ooh, you have returned. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 38 minutes.
You guys think we should go for 2?
Where is the Michael Afton? Brain rot cries. I know. Stop, everyone. Slow down. I'm not even Mimi, but I love her character, and people saying she has a yacht is scary. It should scare you. Bro, Dr. MASACRIK versus Super Goku. I've been here forever, lol.
I've been drifting here so long. When I felt you near, I hoped you would wake me Please don't say goodbye. Never say goodbye. Oh, the years have been so long as I waited for you. You will never know how much I care. Don't say goodbye. I'm gonna BC is MASACRIK 25. Mimi is 18. A bit weird. It is a bit weird. I want to change my user to Mimi, but for some reason it doesn't let me. I think Mimi is really just Mimi was the friends that we made along the way. Do you guys want to hear me do an alternate version really quickly of like what it would have sounded like if I had actually said Ushka? Actually, no. Let's see if you guys want that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And her name is Ushka. 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 Ush! Ushka, take this upstairs. And don't look inside. Mimi is poggers. She is. Can you say Mimi? That is so Kevin and Dr. I don't even know. Is that like from something? You did it so perfect, my gosh. Oh, the Ushka bit? Yeah, I practiced. Dirt taste gross. Among Us animatic? No? Who here likes Hollow Knight? Why did y'all at her like that, though? I mean, I guess the, like, MASACRIK saying Ushka sounds a bit more seductive than Mimi. For some reason. Mimi. It's like, Ushka. Like, the way he says it, I feel like, is definitely, you know, a bit more seductive. But all of you voted on Mimi before I made the dub, before it came out. I was like, do you guys want me to call her Mimi, or do you guys want me to call her Ushka? The Russian name, or the English translation? And you all chose the English translation. So she is Mimi in America. I live rock bottom, so I never heard of that. There was an Among Us animatic of Dr. MASACRIK chasing. Oh, I have seen that. I had him call me. We're going for 2 hours, chat. We're going for 2. Maybe like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Maybe less. You should say does D's nuts and Dr. Matt. Hey, Mimi, have you seen D's? Huh? D's nuts! I prefer her name as Mimi because that's what I first heard, by the way. Okay, that's fair enough. Have you ever dubbed 2 episodes of a show that isn't in English, and then both of those videos get more popular than your own original videos? No, I can't say that has happened to me, actually. Now that I can't recall anything like that ever happening. Seriously, though, I am glad that Space Bros is getting more popular because of Psycho Cuties. I thought MASACRIK's name was Tomakuz. Tomakuz is the creator, the Russian creator. You should definitely make him say, you want to talk to me now? Yeah, you want to talk to me now? If the way you're gonna be, then hey, Mimi, I guess that's it. Huh? Say, I'm so Sigma. The Russian way just reminds me of Coraline. And what are some video games you'd like to recommend to us? Fortnite, Five Nights at Freddy's, the good ones, and a couple other things. Can you say, Mimi, this is my new job? Afton's Robotics. Hey, Mimi, check it out. Look at my badge. I got a new job. I'm working at this cool place called Afton Robotics. Surely nothing bad could happen there, right? Oh no.
Dr. MASACRIK Insane cover when?
Shut up, Justin. They don't know about that yet.
As soon as you finish composing the background music. Say, I'm so Sigma. Mimi, is it me or Mario? Tunnel Despair. Wah? Absolute of Darkness. Can you sing? Yes, I can sing.
Okay, here goes the 50 billionth time of me singing to prove that I can sing. You didn't know that when I tried this all before, my dreams were too hard to defend. But in the end, I won't lose it all again. Now you're the only thing worth fighting for. More than anything. More than anything.
Yeah, I can sing. Get it, queen. Eyebrow raise. Please, please sing Super Psycho. No. Sorry. Have you heard of the Has-Been Polka? I haven't. You slay. I love how everybody talks to me like I'm the gayest man alive. Except for every account that I can tell is some angsty emo girl that shops at Hot Topic that absolutely is gushing over MASACRIK. Mimi, the One Piece is real. Mimi. The One Piece! It's real! Mimi, make him sing unofficial songs. Guys can get him copyrighted. You called me out. Oh no! I shop at Hot Topic. Insane in battle, Alistair, Dr. MASACRIK. Alistair probably would win because he's got superpowers. Mimi, was that the bite of 87? Did that one already. But I'll do it again for your convenience. Mimi? Was that the bite of 87? Do. Look, MASACRIK, Mimi escaped. Where? What would Dr. MASACRIK say if there was a room full of fangirls / boys?
Proceeds to jump out a window.
Mimi is like cheesecake. I'm sorry. What do you mean by that? Invert energy emitting. Low. I don't have the capacity. Maybe MASACRIK does. Or at least a lot more than me, but me, I don't have the capacity to deal with all the sims sometimes. In case you hadn't already noticed, I fluster easily. Mimi, can you sing Loser Baby or Poison? I've done it like 7 times in the other streams.
I'm gonna put a spin on it. You know, Mimi, I used to be an ordinary guy once. Yeah. And it was nice to be normal. But I learned a long time ago that society rejects anybody who's different. So I know what it's like to regret the choices you made, and to know when you can't take them back. So things look bad, and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. Why are you singing?
There you go. I'm back. Raw, yes. Have you ever thought, what would MASACRIK do in his interaction with Buttercup? I have no idea how he'd react to that motherfucker. Oh yeah, the insane cover you promised. Where is it? Patience. Let's just say we're working on some stuff to make it actually releasable on other music sites. I bet you can pick Any girl with that voice of yours. Moving on. Who hurt him? He's about to start singing. Bro, imagine MASACRIK on a balcony singing his heart out. 9/11 was an inside job.
Okay, listen, Mimi. 9/11 was an inside job. I tell you, okay? You think it's a coincidence, okay, that the president was playing with a little toy plane, knocking it into buildings days before it happened? Okay? The security reports don't lie.
Okay, I think that was peak. Okay, somebody animate that. That was peak. I gotta breathe. My head is spinning.
Dumb question. Are you single? Why do you want to know? I don't know if I should answer that. Someone don't animate that. Definitely. Just saying. Just saying.
I don't know, chat. Should I say? Or should I leave it up for debate?
I also single. Okay, this is starting to turn somewhere. Dumb question. What is Dr. MASACRIK's favorite ice cream flavor? Finally, a question that's
Acceptable. I'd probably say Rocky Road, just because. But my favorite is actually vanilla and chocolate mixed together.
Hey, how is your day? My day's good. Bro, about to be hit on. Bro, I'm hit on every second of every day when I do one of these streams by everyone. I am now I feel weird asking. No, don't feel weird asking. MASACRIK Loki, do you agree? A little bit. What time is it for you? It's 10. For me, it's 8. Random question. How would he react watching My Little Pony? Don't know. I think he'd be intrigued, honestly. But yeah, chat, do you think I should answer that question? I don't know if I should. I don't know. I mean, yeah, like, please. Okay. Yes, I am single. Do with that information what you will. But yes, I am single. But don't expect to. Oh, damn. Oh, God, stop. Don't. I know I shouldn't have said that. Okay? I know I shouldn't have said that. Okay, it's like how Elvis Presley broke up with his girlfriend to be popular. I didn't break up with my girlfriend. Stuff happened around the time that this came out, and now I am single. Something's off about the star power fella, but maybe that's just me, you know. Question, what do you think is MASACRIK's hair when he's almost reeled his thoughts on Mind Reader? I think that's a question that is never going to be answered, and I don't want it to be. I want it to be a mystery, whatever MASACRIK was thinking of, and we don't get to see what that was. Goodbye, y'all. I'm being forced to play Has-Been Hotel songs on piano for my friends. Save me. Wish I could, bro.
Not even I can save you now. Not that I'd try. I'd probably experiment on your dead body afterwards. Not in that way, okay? I just like building things out of human meat. That also sounds weird.
You could, it's Zeffy. Frederick, enter quiz. As a voice actor, well, not officially yet. Any tips? Any tips? Just do you. You know what I mean? You never know who could want to use your voice for something. You know, everyone's voice is unique. What's MASACRIK's favorite food? I actually don't know that one. I can only play electric guitar and flute. That's still pretty impressive. OMG, thanks for the tips. You're welcome. You guys see the bags under my eyes? This is from working all day, all night. I heard MASACRIK was with a cat girl named Nico. I thought, though, about Mimi. What? Who the fuck is that? I played. I'm saying, I play violin. Good job, bro. Sorry if this question is weird. What state are you from? Okay, sorry, can't answer that question. Can't answer questions about where I'm from or where I live or where I'm currently moving to. Alright, bye, for real. Catch you later. Mimi Mato is coming. Oh, look out, I think Moto likes you. I said, are you Iron Defense? I am. Frederick and Jaquise. Adventure crime, come on, grab your friends, pull on the ops, and we shoot the bang bang with Jaquise the dog and the homie Frederick. Put a pop in you, leave you asymmetric. Then talk to Beta Princess Gorilla Grip, and we fought the Ice King, didn't know he thrown grip. And get up to the burgers, I'm a sly gang, violence will never end. Adventure crime. Hello, Strawberries VA is here. Yo, sup? Sup, Angie Dolls. Hi, Strawberry.
You're gonna get to hear what she sounds like as Strawberry very soon, actually. We're planning on doing some kind of comic dub to reveal her voice.
Do. You guys want to hear, like, MASACRIK trying to sound like an anime girl?
Hiya, I'm MASACRIK. Nice to meet you. I don't really have many friends here. Could you help me carry my books?
There you go. I don't know why I just did that.
Sound like Giffany from Gravity Falls.
I'm Giffany. I'm a schoolgirl at School University. Will you help me carry my books?
Oh, Huh. Almost at the 2-hour mark, people. Dr. Deku? I guess I did kind of sound like Deku there for a second.
Kachan!
Young Midoriya, we are going to a place that no man has ever ventured before.
Where are we going, All Might?
We are going to Chick-fil-A.
Oh my god, All Might! I've always wanted to go to Chick-fil-A.
What's up, Doc?
How you doing?
I left the 6 minutes, and this is what I see. Since we're gonna draw MASACRIK in a schoolgirl dress. Texas Smash!
Young man, you too can become a hero.
Don't they move KFC from Kentucky?
Oh, I'm about to do the most cursed thing you've ever heard in your life. Here we go. Hey, Mimi, you should come down to KFC, a wonderful place filled with Kentucky Fried Children. That's what I call a quality product. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait, that's McDonald's.
I'm back. Yo, you're back. What's up, my homie G? Children. I'm having... Can you do Bakugo line?
Hey, Deku, why don't you go take a swan dive off the roof and maybe you'll get powers in your next life? Corkless bastard! Yeah, my Bakugo impression isn't that good. Guys, sorry.
I like the way you say Mimi to figure out the PlayStation makeup. Bakugo is just a little silly goober. He is, though. What do you think MASACRIK does when he's bored?
When he's bored, probably dresses up in his jellyfish onesie, sits on a couch. Mimi crawls on top of his legs as he pets her while playing Team Fortress 2.
You're welcome. Pet the kitty. We should all pet the kitty. Where Mimi? Oh, Ellie Bryce, we're saving her for, she's gonna appear on a episode of Gaming with VAs. It's a podcast that we guest star on sometimes, most of the times, all the time. Go check out. I post about it all the time. Guys, he's not the creator. Yeah, I'm not the creator of Psycho Cuties. I am the creator of the English dub and the person who voices Dr. MASACRIK in the English dub. There are shows that I actually did create and shows that I voice in and everything. I'm a voice actor and a creator. I do both. MASACRIK playing Adopt Me on Roblox and Pets Me. I had a dwarf named Mimi.
That's pretty cool. Yo, 2-hour mark, people.
Meow meow.
I'm kind of getting hungry, guys. I kind of want to go eat.
Does MASACRIK feel about how Mimi hate, love her, or anything? I think that they have a really interesting relationship, and I think that MASACRIK has issues and Mimi has issues, and they really got to figure shit out. What do you think MASACRIK's last meal would be if he was on death row?
What would his last meal be? Nitroglycerin.
Go eat. Go eat food and sleep. But I don't want to leave you guys. You guys,
I don't know. You know what I mean?
We give you approval to eat. Go eat. Go food now. Eat. Okay, guys, I'm going. So yeah, this was a particularly fun stream as always. So yeah, I really enjoyed spending time with you guys. And I can't wait to do another one of these very, very soon. Catch you later.